What are the disadvantages or criticisms of judicial discretion? Judicial discretion is a fundamental aspect of the legal system, allowing judges to make decisions based on their interpretation of the law and the specifics of each case. However, this flexibility can lead to several disadvantages and criticisms that merit consideration. One significant concern is the potential for inconsistency in legal outcomes. When judges exercise discretion, different judges may arrive at different conclusions for similar cases, leading to a lack of uniformity in the application of the law. This inconsistency can undermine public confidence in the judicial system, as individuals may perceive that justice is not being applied fairly or equally. Another criticism revolves around the possibility of bias. Judges, being human, may unconsciously allow personal beliefs, experiences, or societal influences to shape their decisions. This can result in rulings that reflected individual biases rather than an objective interpretation of the law. Such biases can disproportionately affect marginalized groups, leading to disparities in sentencing and legal outcomes. Judicial discretion can also contribute to unpredictability in legal proceedings. Litigants may find it challenging to anticipate how a judge will rule based on their discretion, which can complicate legal strategy and decision-making. This unpredictability can create an environment where individuals feel uncertain about their rights and the potential consequences of their actions. Moreover, the exercise of judicial discretion can sometimes lead to a lack of accountability. When judges have broad leeway in making decisions, it can be difficult to hold them accountable for their choices. This lack of oversight may foster a sense of impunity, where judges feel less compelled to justify their decisions or adhere strictly to established legal precedents. Lastly, critics argue that judicial discretion can dilute the role of legislatures in creating laws. When judges interpret laws based on personal discretion rather than adhering strictly to legislative intent, it can blur the lines between the judicial and legislative branches of government. This can lead to concerns about the separation of powers and the appropriate roles of each branch in the governance of society. In summary, while judicial discretion is essential for a responsive legal system, it is accompanied by significant disadvantages and criticisms that highlight the need for careful consideration and potential reforms to ensure fairness, consistency, and accountability in the judicial process.